Good afternoon now. I am going to try to make this video. You have to excuse me. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be looking at because I have my phone turned the opposite way. But I have been trying to make this video for over a week now. And it seems like the enemy has been stopping me from recording this video. So I know this is a word, and this is a word for someone. And it's not just a word for me, but it is a word for someone who needs to hear this. But I just want to let you know it is time for you to get your house in order. And what I mean by that is you have to realize that your outer appearance and your outer appearance of your home and your car and the things around you, the way you're dressing, the presenting yourself, that is an inner reflection of the war. That is a reflection of your inner war that you may be going through. So when I say it is time to get your house in order and it is time to do some cleaning, it is time for you to release and let go of some things that may be stopping God from giving you some things. So when I kept hearing this word, I kept praying, like, God, I don't know what you're trying to tell me and what it is that you want me to say. And it has been over a week. So I naturally just started organizing my house. I started buying things from Amazon to try to, organize my closets and my room. And I was like, okay, God, what's wrong? Like, what do you want me to do? And then the word came to me and I started to dig deeper. And so I came to Isaiah 38:1. And it says, in the day, I'm going to read it, so I'll be looking down. In those days, Hezekiah became ill and was at the point of death. The prophet Isaiah, son of Amoz, went to him and said, this is what the Lord said, put your house in order because you're going to die. You will not recover. Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord. Remember, Lord, how I walked before you faithfully with wholeheartedly devotion and have done what is good in your eyes. And Hezekiah wept bitterly. Then the word of the Lord came to Isaiah. Go and tell Hezekiah, this is what the Lord, the God of your father David says. I have heard your prayer and seen your tears. I will add 15 years to your life, and I will deliver you in this city from the hand of the king of Assyria. I will defend the city. This is the Lord's sign to you that the Lord will do what he has promised. So when I say it is time to get your house in order, God, whatever you have been praying for, whether it may be a kingdom marriage, whether it is a better job, whether it is a financial breakthrough, whether it is a health breakthrough, whatever you have been praying for and God has made this promise, you have to get things in order because God wants to keep his promise and give it to you. But if things are not in their rightful place, then God cannot bless a mess. You understand? You have to let go of things that are in your heart. If there is hatred or bitterness in your heart, it's time to let it go. If there is confusion or doubt, or you're in a relationship that's causing you nothing but chaos and confusion, it's time to let it go. If you are in a job that makes you go cuckoo, I ain't gonna say let it go, but it is time that you start making plans for something better because God is about to do it for you. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to know that God is just about to give you these blessings, but what I want you to know is that God is not a man that he shall lie. And if you have been praying for something and you heard the promise with God, you know he will fulfill his promise. But you also have to do your work. You also have to do your part. You also have to do the work as well. So if you are desiring for a husband, how can you have a husband if you're not prepared? And what I mean by prepare, you have to prepare yourself mentally. You have to prepare yourself emotionally, spiritually, so that when that person comes in, you're ready for that person. You're not trying to get ready. What they say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So it's time for you to get your house in order so you can stay ready and you ain't got to get ready. I hope this word was for someone. I know it was because the enemy has been blocking this video for over a week. And when I say blocking, I have recorded this video maybe 8 times and it stopped mid video each time. So remember, God don't bless no mess. It ain't about, keep it funky and make sure you do what God told you to do. You all have a great day.